Ladies and gentlemen, you know one thing that is worth thinking about and also believing is this: God has promised his children that he will make his children's enemies to fight against themselves. You see, it first started with Sarah Martins, Judy, and Yo. Now it is happening all over again. Queen May. They touched you, and God decided to touch them. You know what is happening right now? It is between Nedu, the short man devil. Yeah, the short man devil, who had invited Yvonne, Jegede, or is it Yvonne, or whatever Yvonne. The thing is that Yvonne is there. Yvonne, boom, boom. She got on this podcast and she started opening her mouth. She lambasted bad marriage and how it broke apart. And she said that she would prefer to go for money than for love. She said all manner of things. We only heard from our own side. We don't know what the other guy, the ex, had experienced with Vaughn. What we heard out there, according to online in-laws, is that Vaughn Jegede was jogodoing and benching all over the place. Now, let us put that aside, since we are not dealing with our private life. We don't care what she did in our marriage. So, she had come out to apologize. She said this was not what she intended for, that people had misconstrued, misinterpreted, misapplied, mismanaged our words, our utterances, and that is not what she aimed to achieve. She said she respects May Edochie and that she was simply trying to draw a contrast between Edochie's polygamy, although it's a failed one, and that of Ned Nwonko and actress Regina Daniels. That the same people who are requesting for marital advice or praying to be like Regina had the same that are lambasting Joel Edochie. And I pointed something out between this duo. Money. Some people didn't like that I said so. That if Judy Austin was extremely rich and well positioned in Nigeria, let us say she is the daughter of one prominent criminal in Nigeria, political criminal, or someone who is rich, let's say even Dangote. Many people will support her, particularly if she's doing giveaway, or they hope that she will do giveaway. They will support her, they will slide to her DM, they will offer prayers in different languages, they will do all sorts. It is the truth. The truth is bitter. I have seen a lot as a blogger. It gets to a point, a time, you begin to see a pattern. You will then understand human behavior. This blog, it will make you know what and how human beings behave. Now, this is what she said. But she started sounding sarcastic. She started talking upside down. She started insulting Queen May. And I'm like, this indirect insult, you're like trying to rubbish the pain of this woman. You should not even include this, even though you're trying to promote your movie, Father's Love. You should not even bring, because this woman lost a child in between this. It's not just a man walking out of marriage. You don't bring that rubbish in. You said you had issues with your ex and marriage broke apart. Is this bad person? Is someone who keeps enmity for long and, is not a forgiving person. You said a lot of things. That's okay. But you cannot compare or try to make an example. If you want to speak generally, like, I see a lot of people lambast Edochie online that he got a woman outside of his marriage, but the same people are embracing Regina Daniels because her husband is rich. The money thing is what is in the equation here. I am not promoting or encouraging. I'm a woman. I will not be glad if she had continued talking rather than opening her mouth like she had smoked or taken some cheap hard substance before coming there. That would have, maybe softened the effect of it. You will say what you want to say and then put it in context so people will understand what you're trying to say. I know you've said a lot and you've been talking, but when you are dealing with sensitive issues, make sure you finish it. Even if the host is going to cut you off, finish that sentence and say, I am not encouraging this. She had lost a lot. It's a painful journey. I, as a woman, will not encourage this. But what I'm saying is that people should stop being hypocrites. That's all. People should stop being hypocrites. If you want to put the knife on it, make sure you slice it through. Don't begin to now meander your way and try to speak different. That would have made it better. But she said what she said and later apologized. Now, when she was done apologizing, she said she woke up. That is after short man devil came out to start saying whatever you say, hold it with your chest, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And she also came back and she wrote like a quarter article where she pointed to Mr. Nedu, the short man devil, asking her out and also requesting that she foot the bill. Like, babe, take me out. I've liked you so much. Now that she is no longer with any man, like, he wants to bench and also like a relationship thing. And she put all of these things out, saying the window of this is still open for both of us to anger, but make sure you pay your bill. I don't beg people to pay my bills. I'm not asking no one to take me out. Now, this got on the nerves of Nedu. Nedu also came out to fire back, and he wrote that Yvonne Jegede had paid to appear on the podcast. There is no crime in paying to appear on your podcast, Nedu. Let us be fair here. No, let us be fair. Paying to appear on your podcast. She highlighted this in what she wrote, that you were supposed to promote that movie. She paid to come on that podcast to talk about that movie. You are supposed to do that. She said rather you came to our page, WhatsApp, and started chatting out on how you guys can meet up and enjoy yourselves. Short man devil. Nedu, you had issues with your ex-wife. You had this DNA thing, paternity clash. All the kids, only one I think is yours. The rest are not yours. You came out crying. You were bitter about it. You dissolved the marriage. You did all of that. Now, Yvonne is trying to make us believe that your platform is a narcissistic and you disgrace women. You talk less and talk down on women on your platform. Nedu, this is yam pepper scatter because May Edochie's team, our fans, May Nation, they are coming for you too. They are coming for you. They are coming for you because somehow, subtly, you are trying to make it sound this way. You are not happy that Yvonne had apologized. You wanted Yvonne to drag May. But what you need to know is that May Edochie's head is too strong. It is too strong.